Hey, how are you doing today?
I've been feeling really good lately.
Yeah?
Um, so I've been getting outdoors lately. I've been exercising lately. Um, I've been involved in lots of groups, so I've been doing good lately.
Okay.
Um,
Would you say, um, do you enjoy going outdoors? Like, what do you enjoy about being outdoors?
I can think like about my thoughts.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of my thoughts, they're mostly dark, I would say, but I've been doing really good lately. I've
Okay.
been,
Well, let me stop you real quick. When you say dark thoughts, what kind of dark thoughts are you having?
so I my my other characters, they tend to like want to come out more. Like I'm trying to be one person,
Mm-hmm.
and I just I ended up being these other people, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Um,
So let's just start with, in the last few weeks, what would you describe your mood as?
so I've been very like hyper, I guess, like very happy, very energetic,
Okay.
and then there's these other times where I feel very dark, I would say. Like I feel
Uh-huh.
um like I still get caught up in my thoughts when I'm outside.
Uh-huh.
Um
So kind of like restlessness, would you say?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you said earlier, another person. Would you say that that person is you, somebody else?
It's another part of me. It's not necessarily another person. It's another part of me, and her name's Desiree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken with Desiree before?
So Desiree comes out like it just comes out of me. Like I just start speaking. There's this person, and this person actually wants to come out right now, but I'm like trying not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would love to speak with Desiree.
Okay.
If she wants to come out, but I don't want to force you into doing anything you don't want. Well, and who am I speaking to now?
You're speaking to Lotus.
Okay. So Lotus, has anything traumatic happened, or anything in your daily life?
So when I was 8 years old, I was abused by my dad. My dad used to be an alcoholic. Right now he's not anymore. He quit drinking a few years ago. But yeah, my dad used to abuse me. He used to kick me.
Really?
And yeah,
I'm so sorry.
yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel angry, to be honest. Like how could you do that to somebody? Especially an 8-year-old. But
Yeah.
I mostly have anger feelings toward that. Right now, like I somewhat forgive him.
Mm-hmm. And how does Desiree feel about it?
She's very angry.
Yeah.
Very violent. Very.
Really?
Yeah.
So, has Desiree ever hurt anyone?
No, she has not yet anyway.
No.
But I do have thoughts.
Okay. Well, do you still have any relationship or interactions with your father? What about your...
We still live together.
Okay. And your mother, is she in the picture?
No, she got divorced.
Okay.
I just never seen her again since I was maybe 10 years old.
Okay. Did you ever speak to your mother about anything that was going on, or?
Yeah, she does know about it, but
Okay.
she's been addicted to drugs, so she doesn't really care.
Okay. And so what made you feel like coming to see me today? Did someone speak to you about it, or have you talked to any friends or other family members, or?
So my dad has been wanting me to go here to I guess cope with my feelings.
Okay.
About what he's done to him, or he's done to me.
Uh-huh.
And we've been discussing this Desiree,
Yeah.
Sometimes I have erratic episodes where I throw stuff at him. The other day I threw a lamp at him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and was that Lotus or was that Desiree?
That was Desiree.
And, so he brought you in today. Were you, like, willing to come in? Did you feel like this would be a good opportunity for you? Or, like, how does Desiree feel?
So my name's Desiree. I did not really want to come here today.
No?
At all.
Okay. I understand that. You know, Desiree, did you want to talk about anything specific? Or, you know, what do you think about Lotus for wanting to come in today?
I think Lotus is a liar, to be honest. Like, she just wants to hide her feelings. You know, like, she just wants to, like, hide, I guess. Like, when she goes outside and she joins these groups, she's not really being herself.
Yeah. So you think...
Like, that just makes me so angry, because, like, she knows what happened. She knows, you know, like, she doesn't know that she needs to, like, I guess, acknowledge me, you know. She doesn't acknowledge me at all. She just pushes me away, hides me away.
Do you think Lotus is faking it, you know, her feelings towards others, or do you really think that she feels that way?
It depends. She seems sincere, but it's like she doesn't want people knowing about me, but she tells me anyway. I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird. Like,
yeah,
she'll tell people about me, but she won't let me go out.
Well, Desiree, do you feel like, what made you feel comfortable with talking with me today?
So right now I feel comfortable because I feel like I just need to say that I'm here. I don't, she's trying to push me out here, like she's not wanting me to come out, but I did anyway.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel overwhelmed. I'm like trying not to panic right now because I do not want to talk. I do not want to be here.
Yeah, that's understandable. You know, it's hard sometimes to, you know, get those feelings out and talk to someone. But I want you to know that I'm more than happy, you know, that you're here. And it sounds like, you know, a lot of hard things have happened in the past. It sounds like that you are suffering from dissociative disorder. I would say it's possibly like a dissociative identity disorder, and that you've been dealing with this for a long time, since your previous trauma. You know, and as far as it goes, you know, have you been feeling like anxious at all, or, you know,
right now I feel anxious, like even talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, like Lotus just tries to hide everything away.
Yeah.
She doesn't really like let these feelings be seen. And you know, I don't really like when I'm Lotus, I sometimes don't get rest.
Yeah.
Because like I know that this is like real.
Are you experiencing any type of, you know, I guess, you know, nightmares or thoughts or, you know, bad feelings when it comes to that, and how often do you think that affects you?
Sometimes I like have suicidal thoughts, and it just makes me not want to go out anymore. Like, it doesn't want to make me, like, Lotus wants to go out, but I do want to go out.
Okay. And so as far as it goes, you know, I would say that you're probably suffering from, you know, some PTSD, some generalized anxiety, and definitely from dissociative identity disorder. It sounds like, you know, the trauma in your past has caused definite, like, personality issues. And what I would recommend for this would be to actually spend maybe a little bit of time in in a hospital, in a psychiatric hospital, maybe an acute facility, and then transfer over to a residential facility. I'll definitely recommend that you get probably some anti-anxiety medications, and then we'll probably move into antipsychotics if you're open to it. Because I think that, with those things paired together over time, as well as with some good cognitive behavioral therapy, maybe some exposure therapy, that we can find a good solution for you and help you deal with your previous trauma.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.